Most people who try at trading fail, and it's not because the market's against them, but because they focus on the wrong things. If you're just starting out in trading, whether that's Forex, futures, crypto, whatever market, let me give you the advice that I wish someone given me on day one, because it would have saved me years of wasted time and money. So forget about fancy indicators, signals, and chasing get rich quick. If you want to become a consistently profitable trader, there's just a handful of things you need to master and work on. And if you work on these, which I'm going to show you how, you will become a successful trader. All right, key insight number one is to learn to think in probabilities. Trading is about probability, not certainty. You see, with trading, it isn't about being right all the time. It's about stacking probabilities in your favor and managing risk when you're wrong. The sooner you stop chasing the perfect strategy and start thinking like a casino, edge plus repetition, the sooner you'll succeed. All trading is pattern recognition, building rules around patterns that are objective, and then executing on those rules over and over again. I have another video you should watch dedicated to this, and it's called How to Develop an Edge as a Trader. So go and watch that one after this one, and I'll put the link in the end and the description of this video. All right, key insight number two is risk management before strategy. Most beginners obsess over entries and they ignore money management. They want to be right on the entry, but they ignore how to deploy their capital. The pros know that your survival depends on how much you risk per trade. Blow your account once and it's game over for most people. So protect your downside first, and the upside will take care of itself. Professional traders are risk managers first. They look after their money, they focus on not losing money, and as a byproduct of that, they make money. That's it. All right, key insight number three is patience and discipline. The real skill in trading isn't really finding setups, it's waiting for them. Or I should say, it's not chasing setups, it's waiting for them. Patience keeps you out of bad trades, and discipline keeps you sticking to your plan when your emotions want to take over. This is the difference between gambling and running a profitable trading business. Patience pays the bills. Any profitable, successful trader will tell you that most of the time is spent waiting. And this is a problem with new traders because they're used to exchanging time for money, or they're really busy at the start because they're learning, and then they realize that when they go live, there's actually not much activity at all, or not as much as they thought. Sit on your hands. There is no time for money correlation in trading. You get paid to be patient and take the best setups only. To get really good at this, I recommend you join a community of like-minded professional approach traders who all have the same goal. Not to make quick bucks, but to create a sustainable income from trading. I have a community in my 30-day trader program, and even better, my tier 1 trading community, which I'll leave details for below. Key insight number four is master one setup or one market before expanding. Too many beginner traders spread themselves way too thin. They try every market, every strategy, every time frame, and that is a recipe for confusion. Pick one market, pick one or two setups, and master them before you add more, because depth beats breadth. Imagine taking on 10 employees on day one of opening your business. You would not be able to manage them. You wouldn't know who performs well, whose alarm clock is always broken, who doesn't work well together, who's lazy, etc. Your markets are like your little employees with different personalities and quirks. So you want to master one before macro managing it and introducing a new one. Otherwise, the entire thing goes pop. I recommend starting with one market, one time frame, one strategy, and then test that strategy across the same time frame on multiple markets. And if you want to learn lots of great strategies, you can learn them on this channel or in the links in the description. Key insight number five is journal and review. Professional traders don't just trade, they review. Journaling trades is where you learn the most about your trades and yourself. It's how you spot patterns in your behavior, refine your edge, and grow as a trader. Without review, you're doomed to repeat the same mistakes. What gets measured gets mastered. You cannot trade a strategy into the sunset and live happily ever after. It doesn't happen. Your edge is deteriorating over time, and your job is to stay on top of it and make tweaks before you experience a death by 1,000 paper cuts. And if you do that, you end up where you don't know where to start and you have to go back to the drawing board. I've created an entire 4-part video series on this channel for just journaling, like a successful professional trader, which is what you won't see any other guru teach. So I'll link the videos here and in the description, and make sure you go and watch them. And by the way, comment below, "I'm serious about trading," in the comments, to let me know that you're actually going to go and do all the work that I set out in this video, and I'll send you a little something. All right, lastly, money management. Applying a solid money management strategy to your trading system is what will really allow you to make money. I know traders with great strategies that lose money as a result of having a poor money management strategy. And I also know traders who have average strategies, but they make lots of money as a result of having a great money management strategy. It's how you really make money in trading. It's the part that no one talks about, but again, I have a full video on this alone, so I'll add that to your watch list so you can go and watch that one too. All right, so if you're just starting out, don't waste time chasing shortcuts, right? Focus on probabilities, risk management, patience, mastering one setup, and then reviewing your trades and adding a money management strategy. That is the real foundation to becoming a consistently profitable trader. So if you found this valuable, check out these other videos and consider joining either my 30-day trader challenge, which is designed to just get your feet wet and give you more confidence in placing live trades in a 30-day period from now than anything else that you can get out there ever. Or if you're ready to jump in and you know this is for you, take a look at my Tier 1 trading program, which is a full 12-month immersive coaching and mentorship program. You can do a 14-day trial if you want to see what that's all about. All the links are below. I hope this has been helpful, and until next time, be safe in the markets, and I'll see you in the next one.